There are two kinds of men in almost every woman's life. The one who chooses her with his whole heart, and the one she chooses with her whole heart. Amara had both. Daniel was the first kind. The thoughtful one. The man who noticed her silence before she even said a word. He would stay online till she slept, just so she didn't feel alone. He showed up with food when she forgot to eat. He listened to her dreams, even when she forgot to believe in them herself. He loved her quietly, consistently, with the kind of patience that felt like home. But to her, Daniel was just nice. Too gentle, too predictable. The friend she trusted, but could never imagine kissing. The day she said, "Daniel, you're like my personal comfort zone. I always feel safe with you." He nodded, but inside him, something folded into silence. Because he didn't want to be her comfort zone. He wanted to be her love. Then came Kelvin. Kelvin didn't text good morning. He didn't care to ask if she ate. He just appeared in her life with one smile, one compliment, and she opened her whole heart like a door begging to be entered. He didn't reassure her. She reassured herself. He didn't chase her. She chased the possibility of him. With Kelvin, she stayed up all night waiting for replies he never sent. She spent money, time, and tears trying to keep a man who barely noticed she was trying. She introduced him to friends. He introduced her to excuses. Still, she stayed. Because some hearts confuse tension for love, mystery for value, and inconsistency for passion. One evening, she arrived at Kelvin's apartment with a gift she'd saved for weeks to buy, only to see him walking out with another girl, holding her hand casually like Amara never existed. Kelvin didn't stutter, didn't explain. He just said, "You should have told me you are coming." Her world sank. Not because of the betrayer, but because she realized how hard she'd fought for someone who didn't fight back. Instinctively, her feet led her to Daniel's door. When he saw her swollen eyes, he didn't need a story. He simply opened his arms and let her break in peace. She cried into the chest of a man who would have protected her heart, but she had chosen someone who shattered it. Daniel wipes tears he didn't cause, because that is what real love does. It shows up even when it's overlooked. Later that night, as she slept peacefully on his pillow, he sat quietly beside her and wondered, why do some women give everything to the storm and ignore the shelter? Why do they choose the one who tests their worth over the one who values it effortlessly? And honestly, every woman reading this understands. There is always that one man who loves you more than you love him. The one you keep in the warm corner of your life, until someone cold that breaks your heart. So tell me, ladies, why do you ignore the man who will treat you right, but chase the one who barely treats you like anything? And to the men reading, which one are you? The man she runs to, or the man she runs after?